Hello everybody, this is We Fit Lover and I am back. I know I keep saying it and life has just gotten in the craziest way in the way I can't even explain on here enough, but I have been still doing the Starch solution with a little bit of an emphasis on a couple other things that I have been incorporating into the picture. I've been testing some trial and errors to see if it's something that is working for me that I can share with you. And what I have been noticing is a pattern of when I get stressed, I eat and I snack eat. And it's been really jeopardizing my 50-50 plates. And every time I go to make a video about my recipes and things I'm eating, I somehow get messed up in the fact that, I am in a hurry or I go and eat out or, it's just not on the plan that I want it to be, and nothing is ever 100% as we know life can be crazy. I started incorporating back on WW again. I know. I'm going to make a video about the new WW plan for personal points. And the reason for this choice is that I got tired of being good and on my 50-50 plates and then sliding off and eating junk food. Because even though you can eat vegan food, it can still be junk food. The other part of things is that I've been doing, the vegan thing 5 days a week, 6 days a week, and sometimes I'll have fish. And of course, I can't really call myself a vegan because I still eat the fish, so I'm kind of pescatarian. And I like the benefits that vegan food gives me, especially when it's whole food plant-based. And I do that, many days a week. But on the days that I'm not doing that, I'm eating other things like dark chocolate, which is still good for you, and vegan ice cream, and things that I shouldn't be eating on plan when I'm trying to lose weight. So I decided to incorporate a little differently this time because WW, which used to be Weight Watchers, used to only incorporate certain like purple, blue, or green, for the point system. And now they've kind of moved away from that and made it a lot more customizable when it comes to what proteins you're eating, if you have any food allergies, if you're prego, things like that. And so I started incorporating what proteins I do eat now, and I've never been able to stick to my actual points before. And so it's been interesting the way I'm able to stick to my points now. So I figured out why I'm able to stick to the points. And it's because I'm eating more whole food plant-based things, and it's incorporating with the new program that you're able to pick your proteins. And I picked oats and I picked brown rice as my two proteins that are 0 points, which has been huge in the fact that that's the two main things that I eat a lot of when it comes to my Starch Solution program. So where I'm finding I get stuck is when I go out in public and I have a day off, and you have a day that you can eat out, and that's where I get stuck. And where I'm like, okay, I can have French fries, they're vegan, yeah, they're good if there's no oil on them, but every restaurant has oil. And so I'm choosing to try and resolve my issue of when I eat out to have a plan-based thing that isn't calorie counting, because calorie counting really can get confusing. It's not always accurate, as you know. Yes, there's calories in and calories out, but then it just gets crazy. And math has never been my biggest strong suit, and so the thing I'm noticing though is that I'm able to stick with my like daily points, not just like before I was eating way beyond my weeklies even, and I couldn't figure out why. And I kept thinking there is like this #2 program in America. Like, how am I the only one that can't stick to this, or what is it that I'm doing wrong? And it really bothered me. I'm thinking, no, there's got to be a way, because like there's tons of people losing so much weight on this program. There's got to be a way, and they're eating, fast food before and all these other things. And yeah, it's like any change is going to make your body, lose some if you go away from the fast food. But I just think there are people who have other needs that it's not always about fast food. It's not always about just the food. I think there's, stress, and there's people with diabetes. There's different things that go into incorporating into the plan, and they even ask you if you're a diabetic or not on this program, which I thought was really interesting. So I like that they're really starting to incorporate how different bodies and different types of things can be happening. And I like that this new formula is not just doing, certain macros. They're doing a lot more macros, and they're doing more saturated fats and sugars and fibers. I think they're still doing fibers, but there's a lot of things they're incorporating more of that I think is more tailored to what I need to be focusing on. And so I'm willing to give it another shot. And I almost keep wanting to tell myself it's because of the support. I really like their app. I like that you don't have to count a bunch of calories and there's only one number to deal with and not a bunch. I like that they give me a step goal. I like that they help me make that decision, whether it's going to be minutes per day or whether it's going to be steps per day or steps per week. And I like that too. There's a lot of things I like that they've changed with the program. I hope to God they don't change it again unless it's getting better and better. But right now I'm liking where it is. As you know, I've been doing Weight Watchers off and on probably since the beginning of this channel, which was back in 2010. I ended up having to erase some of my videos because it's a long story, but I'm back and here I am. So anyway, I started it last Sunday. So like a Sunday before yesterday. But it wasn't a full week because my weigh-in's on Friday. So I'm going to go from this Friday to next Friday to make it a full week so that I can give you an exact amount of weight that I've lost so far, and also what I ate to lose this weight, being the very first week, and incorporating whole food plant-based, and I think I've never done that before. I've never tried that before, doing both like that. And that certainly has helped me stay on plan, especially with that 0 points. Like my entire breakfast is 0 points. My dinners twice this week have been 0 points. It's crazy because I'm eating healthy, and that's important, and it helps incorporate, and it helps you stay on track because of that. I haven't had any junk food this week. I'm surprised at myself. I'm very surprised at myself. I can't believe it. So I'm excited to see what happens. So I will tell you, I am losing some already, I can tell. But I'm not going to tell you until I have a whole week and let you know how that goes. But I just wanted to catch you up on what I'm doing, and I will be sharing what I did this coming week on Friday. And I will also be making a video on how to use the new Weight Watcher personal points to your advantage and how to get the most out of it now that if this works, I have a feeling I'm going to have a really nice loss this week. Yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening. Bye.